Let's consider that one day at your class you start asking your friends about their ages. After they told you their age, you collected these numbers and you put it in a set. 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, and 14. These we called it a data set. So a data set could be the ages, could be the height of your friends in the class, the ages of the students in your team, maybe the number of books that they have every day, number of classes you are attending every week, the amount of money collected from your father. All of these are a data set. You may also think of collecting or adding the amount of money you collected from your father during a whole year, or you collected from your friends in the class. For example, if you collected $70 and $80, $60, $10, $100. With these data sets of values of money, you can represent it by many graphs. And also, you may ask yourself, how I can find the average values of this money? What is the greatest amount of money I collected per year? Or what is the smallest amount of money? What is the mean of my money during the year? Mean, median, mode, and range. Mean, median, mode, and range are statistics tools that we are using to measure the central tendency. You may ask yourself, why I'm doing this? By using the mean, median, mode, and range, you can understand the data that you are collecting more deeply and take a decision about anything you wanted to ask or you wanted to decide about these data. Mean is the average of the number. Notice that the word mean and the word average are the same. Median is the middle values after ordering all of the values. Mode is the most repeated value or the most number that occurs the most. Range is the difference between the greatest value and the smallest value. For example, in your class you have 6 students and you asked them what is their ages and they told you that it's 10, 12, 11, 12 again and 14 and 13. And you wanted to find the mean, median, mode, range of these data you collected. So for example, you need to understand more about the ages of the students around you in the class. To start finding the value of the mean, we are adding all the values. We are adding 10, 12, 11, and 12, and 14, and 13, divided the number of the students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 values. So 10 and 12 is 22, 22 and 11 is 33, and 12 is 45, 45 and 14 is 59, 59 and 13 is 72. 72 divided by 6 is equal to 12. So 12 years old is the average mean. By the way, the word mean can be said by the word average, both of them having the same value. Average or mean. Mean is 12 years. So you can say that the average mean of the students in your class is 12. Now, what if I wanted to calculate the median? Before I am calculating the median, I should arrange the values first. You may ask yourself, I'm going to arrange them ascendingly or descendingly. Both of them are the same. Let's arrange them ascendingly from the smallest value, which is 10, to the greatest value, which is 14. Then 10, I have 11 here, then 12 twice, then 13. Make sure that you have 6 values. Now, they are 6, and 6 is an even number. If I cancel the first value with the greatest value, smallest value, then the second smallest value with the second greatest value, I will have 2 numbers in the middle. Since I have 2 values in the middle, I am adding them and divide the value by 2. So it's 12 plus 12 divided by 2, which is equal 12. So 12 years old is also the value of the median. Mr. Hisham, if the number of the values is greater than 6 values, how I can figure out the median? By finding order of the median. And order of the median here, they are 6 values. So you are adding 1 and divided by 2. 6 plus 1 divided by 2 is 3.5. It means that you are going to take the third value and the fourth value and divided them by 2. So first value is 10, second value is 11, third and fourth values are 12. So you are taking the third value, which is 12, and the fourth value, which is 12, and adding them divided by 2 to give you the median in case of its even numbers. In case of it's odd, we are going to present it to you in the next example, inshallah. Now, if I wanted to find the mode, I may look at the most repeated value. 10, it's repeated once. 12, repeated twice. 11 once, 14 and 13 once. So the mode is also 12. Now, if I wanted to find the range of these values, so I may decide what is the smallest value. Smallest value is 10. What is the greatest value? Greatest value is 14. So the range of these 6 students, the range of their ages is 14 minus 10, which is equal to 4. Another example. If I have the given data 11, 7, 11, 18, 9, 7, 6, 23, and 7, and I wanted to find the mean, which is the average. And as we said before, it's the total of the values divided by the number of the values, or how many values do I have. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 values. First, I'm going to start by adding them. If I add 11, 7, 11, and 10, and 9, 7, 6, 13, it will give me 99. So I'm taking this 99 and I divide it by the number of them, which is 9, and the answer is 11. So the average or the mean here is 11. For the same set of data, I wanted to calculate the median. And we said that there is an important thing before we find the median, that we order the values. So first, I need to order the value from the smallest values to the greatest one. So I will start by ordering them. 6, 7, 7, 9, 11, 11, 18, and 23. Now let's count them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 values. So the median is the value in the median. Before we find out the median, we found order of the median. Order of the median. And we found the order of the median by adding the number of the values to 1 and divide the values of 2. If it gives me a whole number, I'm taking it directly. So 5 is for the fifth value. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth value is 9. So the median is 9. So in case of odd values, I am adding 1 divided by 2. If I have a whole number, and I will have a whole number, I'm taking the value at the fifth place. For the same data, I wanted to find the mode, most repeated value. If you wanted to arrange the values, it's okay. If you can figure out what is the mode without arranging the value, go ahead. We can notice that 7 is repeated more than 1 time. 7 is repeated 3 times. The mode here is 7. Finally, if I have the same data values and I wanted to find the range is the difference between the greatest value, which is 23, and the smallest value, which is 6. So 23 minus 6 equal to 17.